Do you have any idea what happens on set when old Hollywood stars rehearse their lines and build on-screen chemistry? Well, some of them did a little more than rehearse lines, and in the end, it resulted in some of the most scandalous and nastiest affairs Hollywood has ever known. Let's take a look, shall we? Elizabeth Taylor and Richard Burton. Picture this. Elizabeth Taylor, a Hollywood icon with a dazzling smile and an even more dazzling love life. She wasn't just famous for her movies. She made headlines for her multiple marriages and steamy affairs. One of the most talked about was with Richard Burton. She fell in love with him on set, and sparks began to fly between them. It would be so heated and so steamy, and they would explore their desires behind closed doors. The problem, though, was that Taylor was already married to Eddie Fisher at the time. Truly, romance is a respecter of no man or marriage, apparently. Spencer Tracy and Katharine Hepburn. Remember Spencer Tracy? The charismatic leading man known and loved by the world of cinema. Well, he shared a deep and enduring bond with Katharine Hepburn that stretched beyond the silver screen. Their affair, kept secret while Tracy was married to Louise Treadwell, added a layer of intrigue to their already legendary careers. Tracy and Hepburn's love story wasn't just another Hollywood romance. It was a captivating drama played out in the public eye, defying conventions and leaving a lasting legacy between the two. Ingrid Bergman and Roberto Rossellini. Ingrid Bergman, the luminous star of Hollywood's golden age, found herself swept up in a scandal that rocked both her career and personal life. Amidst her marriage to Peter Lindstrom, Bergman fell passionately in love with Italian director Roberto Rossellini. Their affair, which began during the filming of Stromboli, not only captivated the public, but also led to Bergman's ostracization in America and a tumultuous period in her otherwise illustrious career. It was a tale of forbidden love that transcended borders and tested the boundaries of Hollywood's moral code. Joan Crawford, Clark Gable, and Franchot Tone. Joan Crawford, the epitome of old Hollywood glamour and intrigue, wasn't just a screen siren. She was also a master of scandal. Amidst her marriages, Crawford made headlines for her passionate affairs with leading men like Clark Gable and Franchot Tone. Her romances weren't just gossip fodder. They made news headlines and caused heated scandals and almost ended some marriages. Frank Sinatra, Eva Gardner, and Mia Farrow. Frank Sinatra, the iconic crooner with a voice that melted hearts and a love life that made headlines. Throughout his marriages, Sinatra couldn't resist the allure of Hollywood's leading ladies, including unforgettable affairs with Eva Gardner and later with Mia Farrow. Apparently, his amazing voice wasn't all there was to him. He also possessed the ability to charm any lady he set his eyes upon, get them to fall in love and lure them into his bed, regardless of who he was married to. Rita Hayworth, Victor Mature, and Orson Welles. Despite her marriages, Hayworth couldn't resist the allure of romance with leading men like Victor Mature and the enigmatic Orson Welles. She was known for sneaking around in affairs and hiding them from the media. As a matter of fact, some of these affairs began on set during a movie, others began outside the studios. Regardless, the lust was too strong for her to resist. Greta Garbo, Mercedes D'Acosta, and John Gilbert. Greta Garbo didn't just captivate audiences with her performances, she also made headlines with her unconventional love life. While known for her romances with leading men like John Gilbert, Garbo also had passionate relationships with women, notably with Mercedes D'Acosta. Her affairs challenged the norms of her time and added to the mystique that surrounded her both on and off screen. James Dean and William Bast. James Dean's alleged affair with William Bast was a pivotal aspect of his personal life, shrouded in both mystery and controversy. Bast, a close friend and fellow actor, shared a deep bond with Dean that transcended mere friendship. Their relationship, often rumored to be romantic, blossomed during their time together in New York City and later in Hollywood. Bast's memoir, Surviving James Dean, hinted at a deeper emotional connection between them, although details remain ambiguous due to the secretive nature of their era. Marlene Dietrich, Gary Cooper, John F. Kennedy. Marlene Dietrich, the charismatic and alluring star of Golden Age Hollywood, captivated audiences not only with her sultry voice and glamorous persona, but also with her bold defiance of societal conventions. Known for her magnetic presence on screen, Dietrich was equally notorious off-screen for her unabashed bisexuality, which openly challenged the rigid norms of the time. Her affairs with both men and women were a testament to her uninhibited approach to love and desire. Among her famous lovers were Hollywood icons like Gary Cooper and John F. Kennedy, as well as numerous women from the entertainment industry and high society. Dietrich's relationships were marked by passion and intensity, often conducted with discretion to avoid public scandal. Yet they added to her enigmatic allure and cemented her status as a trailblazer in both cinema and social mores. In an era when homosexuality was largely taboo and closeted in Hollywood, Dietrich's openness about her bisexuality was daring and ahead of its time. Her boldness not only fueled gossip columns, but also inspired future generations of artists and activists to embrace their identities and challenge prevailing attitudes towards sexuality. Errol Flynn and multiple starlets. His reputation as a Hollywood heartthrob extended beyond the silver screen, fueled by his charismatic charm and adventurous spirit. Flynn's affairs with actresses and socialites were legendary, involving glamorous Hollywood starlets such as Olivia de Havilland and Lily Damida, whom he married in 1935. Flynn's allure wasn't limited to the confines of Hollywood. His social circle included wealthy socialites and influential figures, drawn to his magnetic personality and devil-may-care attitude. His romantic escapades often made headlines, contributing to his image as a dashing and irresistible leading man both in front of the camera and in real life. Despite his fame and success, Flynn's personal life was marked by tumultuous relationships, legal troubles, and controversies. Yet, through it all, he maintained an aura of adventure and charm that defined him as one of the most iconic figures of Hollywood's golden era. Jean Harlow's affairs. Jean Harlow, the original blonde bombshell of Hollywood's early years, captivated audiences with her beauty, wit, and fearless approach to life. Beyond her screen persona, Harlow's personal life was marked by a series of passionate affairs with co-stars and industry figures, often sparking scandal and intrigue. During her marriages, including to Paul Byrne and Harold Rawson, Harlow was known for her dalliances with leading men and influential personalities in the film industry. Her relationships with stars like Clark Gable and William Powell were as intense as they were short-lived, punctuated by Hollywood gossip columns that chronicled her romantic entanglements. Harlow's allure extended beyond the silver screen, drawing admirers who were captivated by her magnetic presence and unapologetic charm. Despite the controversies and occasional scandals that surrounded her, Harlow remained a beloved figure in Hollywood, celebrated for her talent and trailblazing spirit in an era defined by glamour and intrigue. Her legacy as a pioneering Hollywood star continues to resonate, embodying the spirit of a woman who lived life on her own terms, both on and off screen. Ava Gardner's carefree sex life. Ava Gardner, the stunning Southern belle who captivated Hollywood and beyond, was as famous for her tumultuous love life as she was for her screen presence. Her relationships with some of the most iconic men of her time added layers to her allure and cemented her status as a legendary femme fatale. One of Gardner's early flames was Howard Hughes, the enigmatic billionaire and aviation mogul known for his eccentricities. Their relationship, marked by Hughes' possessiveness and Gardner's fiery spirit, showcased a glimpse into Hollywood's high society during the 1940s. However, it was Gardner's stormy marriage to Frank Sinatra that garnered the most attention. Their passionate yet volatile union was a fixture of tabloids, reflecting Gardner's ability to attract and intrigue. Despite their love's intensity, the marriage ended in divorce, leaving an indelible mark on both their lives. Later in her career, Gardner found companionship with actor George C. Scott, known for his intense performances on stage and screen. Their relationship added a quieter, more reflective chapter to Gardner's romantic saga, showcasing her ability to connect with men of substance beyond the glitz of Hollywood. Ava Gardner's love life, characterized by passion, turmoil, and occasional heartbreak, mirrored the complexities of her own persona. Her ability to attract and charm some of the era's most prominent men solidified her status as an enduring icon of beauty, talent, and undeniable allure in old Hollywood. If you enjoyed this video, hit the subscribe button and suggest the topic you would like us to discuss in the next video.